Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name is Enrique, and as I said before, not only am I proud to be at the Brentwood Centre, not only am I proud to be in Essex, but the West Ham Army are taking over. You got James Ozzy Osborne, you got Jimmy Sains, you got George Lillard, you've got me, yours truly, and then you've obviously got Johnny Clark as well. But you got the main man, Sonny Boy Hardy, the man that represents West Ham everywhere he goes. And one day, we keep saying it, and we're going to keep saying it until it happens. We're going to get the London Stadium sold out, because we just had Sellers Park sell out the other week, and we're going to get the London Stadium sold out. So Sonny Boy Hardy, how have you been, my man?
All good, my bro. How are you?
It's great seeing you. Been all good. We've just seen one out of potentially, well, I'm not gonna say potentially, but one out of three West Ham fans win on the card tonight. What do you make of James Ozzy Osborne's
Absolutely,
victory?
it was a good, solid performance. He had his opponent under pressure the whole fight. He had him in trouble a lot of times. Lovely knockdown early on, and it was a good shout-out points win.
And talk about the show tonight, top tier. Also, just before I go on to that, do you feel like he could have stopped it?
Absolutely. I feel like if he just dropped the pace a tiny little bit, I reckon he could have got the stoppage in there. But listen, it was a very, very good performance and a very good win. And on to the next for Ozzy.
And just before I move on to Ozzy's performance, you feel like he needs to go on to, or not needs, but he deserves title contention from now?
Oh yeah, he's proven himself time and time again now. He's at them fights and he's won in good fashion many times, and he's ready for them opportunities now. He deserves it.
And talking about that, what are you most excited for on the card tonight? Because obviously, fellow stablemates or men you've trained with before, Jimmy Sains and George Lillard, as I said, hammers.
Yeah, listen, I'm just here to enjoy the boxing. It's lovely seeing James get the win, and it's going to be really, really good also to see George and Jimmy get the win.
I'd love to hear that. Anyone else stealing the show for you? What have you made of the show so far? We're 5.5 fights being packed with the cards on now.
Yeah, the first one really smoothly so far. I didn't get hit. I only got hit one before his fight, so I'm quite fresh at the venue at the minute. But yeah, it's been running well.
And also, what else? There's also a Southern Area title fight tonight, and you went to debut.
Yep, that's Paul Gordon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've known Paul a long time throughout the amateurs. He's a lovely lad, and I'd like to see him get a win tonight.
I'd love to hear that. So talking about that there, now going on to you, it's long overdue. We see you out, but since you went to Riyadh, it felt like, not to say you've gone missing, but we haven't seen Sonny Hardy in the UK. Now you're back at the Indigo. Like you said, your call's our second home, and your call is the British, the home of British boxing, the mecca of British boxing. It's iconic. But finally, you get somewhere else. Now, how does it feel fighting at the Indigo? Because I did ask you, but we're here now at the Brentwood Centre, and it's a calm before a storm, taking it all in. But a week today, you'll be at the Indigo. It's just destined for greatness and where you're meant to be.
Absolutely. A lot of people, they get a new change of venue, and they're absolutely ecstatic for it, absolutely buzzing. I'm very glad that my fans get to see a nice change of scenery, and they get to see these big step up in stages. For me, it's another day in the office. For me, the venue's not important. It could be all the way abroad. It could be in another country, halfway across the world. My priority is getting that fight done, and that's what I'm focused on.
And like I said there, and not to focus on the negatives, but when you have opponents pull out time and time again, do you ever look at your opponent? Do you study that, or do you leave that to Kevin? And does that affect you more mentally or physically in the way you prepare for a fight?
No, I leave and put my trust in Kevin 100%. I know without any sort of revision, I'm capable to beat any opponent, no matter what the circumstances. And I'm confident in my ability. I don't sit there and ponder on myself. I don't watch fight clip of my opponent. I might watch one, but that'll be about it. I'll let the hands do the rest of the talking.
And as Ozzy said today, he looked too much for the knockout. And obviously everyone says this in boxing. When you look for the knockout, it's not going to come. We know you've got power. We know you've got 2 KOs on your record. Are you looking to make it 6-0 with 3 knockouts? Or are you just going into the box? And correct me if I'm wrong, it's another 6-rounder, right?
It's going to be the final 6-rounder, hopefully. That's what we want. And yeah, absolutely. I'm going to start pushing these knockouts now. As much as people say I'm not going to go looking for it, I am going to go looking for it, but I'm going to go looking for it the right way. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to set these shots up.
I love to hear that, because that's what I asked George Lillard. I said, where does that knockout power come from? He said, it's not about the knockout power, it's just placing his shots perfectly and the timing right. So just before I let you go there, we had the claret and blue drip for your fight. We had the red one, we had the blue one. Can we get a little sneak peek what this one's going to be?
Yeah, in fact, I should have a picture that I can get up quite lively here. I won't show the camera. Well, I'll get your reaction on it if that's okay.
Am I allowed to say the colour or no?
You can say the colour. I think it's quite cool.
It's not red and white for England, is it?
No.
That's
Right, let's have a go.
Ooh, that is dope. I fucking love that. Pardon my French. I love that. That is beautiful. That is sexy to say the least. That is
you
that
like
is
that?
great. I love that, and I love that. I'm not gonna say what that is, but I love how you've coded that design. Oh, I love that color, and yeah, I need to definitely do that. Obviously, I said if I was ever a fighter, I'd wear claret and blue, but you gotta mix it up a little bit. And I can't, and it suits Yo too. It suits the Indigo. It suits the theme. So just to let you go, what's the message of Sonny Boy Hardy Army? Everyone that comes to support, as you said, whether you're fighting in Vegas, whether you're fighting in Spain, whether you're fighting at local York Hall or you're fighting in the Indigo, your fans will come out, and everyone wanted tickets for this. You sold all your tickets, 120 tickets in 48 hours. You're going to have people outside the doors, people in the pub supporting you. Sonny Hardy, legend in the making. So let you go. What's the message to the fans, and what's the message before you turn 6-0 next weekend?
I want to say a massive thank you for everyone who spent the hard-earned money to come and support me once again. Let's go 6-0. We're running out of things to count who's wins on there. But I want to apologise first of all for the people who haven't been able to get tickets. That's out of my control, unfortunately. I didn't have enough tickets to get out to as many people as I needed to. But yeah, thank you for your support, regardless of whether you're there in person or whether you're on social media, sending a kind message, etc. I just want to say a massive thank you, and I'll see you all next Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fighting pride of Wickford, the fighting pride of Essex, fighting pride of West Ham, and fighting pride of the UK and Britain. One day we'll have the London Stadium sold out. And just before I let you go, all the best next week. So I'm immensely proud of you. I've been there since the start, and I've supported you. And I always get emotional. I'm usually wearing a Sonny Boy Hardy merch, but today I'm wearing Dilly Vince's merch, and gonna wear your merch next weekend. And just before I let you go, I'm so proud of you. And is it coming home again in the summer?
Hopefully.
We got Switzerland in the quarterfinals. How do you see that?
We've got
to win tomorrow.
We've got to win tomorrow. We've got to beat Switzerland. We've got the best route leading up to the finals, I think.
Because then in the semis, God willing, we get through. You have Austria, Turkey, Holland, or Romania. In England, Germany, final. And to win it in Germany, imagine, because you imagine the scenes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we need to up a game, though. We've been underperforming lately. But I feel, listen, get the rust off, and we're there. We're on form.
And how proud are we of Jared Bowen?
We're always proud of Jared Bowen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny Boy Hardy. God bless my man.
Absolutely, my bro.
My brother.